You're speaking to Lorik, Chief of Morkasgur.
Any work to be done in the stronghold?
How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser.
You're on.
This will be good training. Let's go.
What's with you orcs always wanting to fight me?
Never should have come here. That's all you've got?
Says you shirtless. Excuse you, lady, back up. Oops.
The best you can do.
Back up, you two. Jeez, I'm gonna end up hurting.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Someone just punched me in the ass, or was that you? Don't mind while I punch your cheese. You know, I don't even need to do any fancy moves. I can just... Your armor is weak and piddly and pathetic.
I'll skin you alive.
With your fists or your tusks?
You bested me, an orc chief. Impressive.
I've earned my coin, I think.
That you have. Here.
You guys are weird.
It's so bright
You should
out
see
here.
my mother, Shara.
how you
You
stand
need a
it.
cure or a poison.
My god, dude.
Your next fight brings you victory, friend.
Protect you.
You want to get up off your ass, or are you good? You just smelling the flowers? Are you Shara?
Soon, I will be of age. The taste is bitter.
There's like a house down here? What is that? What is that? Cliffside Retreat. Oh, hey, there's a person here. Are you a hunter? Hi!
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Oh, you've been hunting and fishing, huh? Then, go hunting for these apples.
Rocks
ya.
and valley, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell.
I was not expecting that. I was not expecting Serana to say something. Ah! Sorry! That was not my intended target.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
But that was quite hilarious. Oh no, are you two fight?
Man off, I suppose.
Are you two good? Are you good? Alright. No, I don't want you two looking at me like that. You know what you two just did. Excuse you. Jesus Christ. Guess so. That wretched abyss thing better not show its ugly mug again. I've had enough with talking tentacle gods.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Hey, why are you so eager to open the box?
Ah, the box contains the heart. Ah, the essence of a god. I have devoted my life to the Elder Scrolls, but their knowledge is a passing awareness when compared to the encompassing mind of divinity. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed by the Nerevarine, but my lord told me otherwise.
And who is your lord?
The Daedric Prince of the Unknown, Hermaeus Mora.
Fuck.
I thought there were no secrets left to know until I first spoke to him.
Another Daedra?
He asks a price to work his will. A few murders, some dissent spread, a plague or two, for the secrets I can endure. In time, he brought me here, to the box. But he won't reveal how to open it. Maddening.
Yeah, that's a Daedric Prince for you. You can never trust them. One way or another, they're there to screw you over. They're gonna bend you over and make you bend to their will. Anyways, I brought all the blood you require.
I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Make the mixture of all the elven bloods? You know, if you needed dark elf blood, you could have just asked. I had dark... Wait. Did you just...
Let's kill someone.
Thanks, Cicero. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. I got in your personal space. I'm sorry.
Let's kill someone.
What the hell?
Need to get
What is this? It's just a book. I can see.
Jesus Christ, what happened to you? Augma Infinium. I can't read that. I'll take it though. I see those tentacles. I do not want to deal with that shit. You again? What do you want?
Come, my champion.
What now?
Now, you have my Augma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Zerrus, my loyal servant.
Someone's touching my butt.
For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
Who keeps touching my butt?
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
I was expecting one of you to be touching my butt, not both of you. Jeez. He gave me something. What did he give me? Oh, the Augma Infinium. I still have it. But The Sea of Knowledge rolls before you. Choose the section you wish to read. The Path of Might, the Path of Shadow, or the Path of Magic. Okay, Well, shit, man. I really don't know. I mean, I guess maybe I should go with the Path of Magic since I have been using, like, healing spells and, like, defense spells and shit like that. Because the ones I seem to rely on the most are Might and Magic. But with Might, I can easily build that up. By the way, I am not even touching my controller. I did not move that over to Do Not Read. I didn't do that. I guess I'll go with Magic. Holy shit!
Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
I think I made the right choice. I do not trust this.
Where'd you come from?
He says to the man, "It's not a hoarder. That's my wife."
What the?
Is there singing voice?
Come forward. You have nothing to fear.
Surely the Dread Lord will at least allow poor Cicero.
I am Knight Paladin Gelibor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Auriel?
Auriel, Halkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow elves? You're a Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course. You're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
How did you know?
For the thousands of years I've served as the Chantry's sentinel, there hasn't been a single visitor here for any other reason. They request Auriel's bow, and I request their assistance. It's been repeated so many times, I can't imagine it any other way.
What type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother? Why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive.
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the Way Shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way Shrine?
Yes, let me show you.
You gonna show me? Oh, I'm sorry. Is my little short friend blocking your way?
So this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a Way Shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the Way Shrine center and proceed to the next Way Shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? It makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Ariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the Initiate's footsteps and traveling from Way Shrine to Way Shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's Ewer.
So I need to fill this at each way shrine.
Once you've located a Way Shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey. Questions? I expected as much.
What is the Chantry of Oriel?
This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion. Most of the Snow Elf people worshipped Oriel. The Chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wish to become enlightened.
Most snow elves?
Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Sirabane, Yffrey, and Finister rounded out the rest. But those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the Chantry and its way shrines.
The way shrines are part of the Chantry then?
Oh yes. They were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the Initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here.
Who are the spectral prelates you mentioned?
They're ghosts of the Snow Elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered by the betrayed. Through the grace of Oriel, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them to continue their duties.
Good. They should be able to help us.
I'm afraid in their current form, they still believe the Chantry to be an active center of worship. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum.
Who were your people?
We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home.
It appears the Nords won.
In a manner of speaking. We had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price. The blinding of our race.
Everyone couldn't have possibly agreed to that.
There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain.
What turned your people into the betrayed?
I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin. Certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become.
Why weren't the snow elves here affected?
The Chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach us here. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to intervene.
Is that why you had retained your sight?
Correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence remained a secret to the dwarves and the Nords. Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our own people.
You mean the betrayed?
Yes. They swarmed the Chantry in vast numbers until we were completely overrun. We never really stood a chance. I assumed that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner sanctum.
There are others here like you?
Verther and myself are the only 2 snow elves that remain. May Oriel keep you free from harm. Questions? I expected as much.
Well, I've got the ewer. Yeah, I've encountered Gelbor, a snow elf knight paladin of the Chantry of Oriel. He's requesting I kill his brother, Archcurate Verther, who's been corrupted by the Falmer. I've been giving an initiate's ewer, which will ultimately provide me access to the Chantry's inner sanctum, where both Archcurate Verther and the Oriel's bow are located. Great.
That wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel a little warmer now.
You feel what?
Oh, what is it?
Just, you feel what? Oh, what the fuck was that?
I think that's another Way Shrine up there. Here we go.
Must oil
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum. May Ariel's brilliance illuminate your path.
Alright. Portal to Forgotten Vale. Hoo hoo hoo. Well, it definitely sounds like I'm outside now. Oh yeah, I'm definitely outside. I'm just in a hole.
Is there singing in the void? Dancing? Surely the dread Lord will...
Are you sure about that?
Cicero to Caper.
I certainly look like I'm climbing up. Whoa.
This is incredible. It's like a whole other world. Come on, the bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
And
yeah.
I said to the baker, you're not dead, you're a faker. But if that's your wish, I'll oblige.
I just kind of had to turn and look at Cicero and cock my eyebrow at him like, really?
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Sight. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
I'm no fan of the sun. It could be better than this.
What? Oh. I was gonna say, what are you talking about? We're out in the sun. What are you talking about, lady?
You've reached the Way Shrine of Learning, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Ariel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom. May Ariel's warmth imbue your body with strength.
Ooh, I like that.
May Ariel's warmth imbue your body with strength.
Break that loot across my knee.
Oh, I have no more ore. Well, that's good to know.
Does this ice feel a little thin to you?
Yeah, it kinda does. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a lot of red flags. Especially that right there. That looks like that's something important. I mean, there is one way I can find out if something's up.
As Yanir.
Huh. There's nothing around besides that deer. But again, it's... I'm just feeling all sorts of red flags. Are you freaking kidding me? How about we call out Odavig? What the fuck was that?
Kill the beast.
You're shitting me.
Good. Aving.
Need your help, man. Is Olduving here? No, Olduving is not here. Can't. The light around my compass indicates how long it takes for me to shout again. I will cut your tail. This is ridiculous. Ah! Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba! Ow! Come on! Was that really necessary? Jeez! But I have dark elf blood, so I'm already resistant to fire.
You've arrived at the Way Shrine of Resolution. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
Rude. Alright, one more.
Ho, ho, ho. Break that loot across my knee, and if the bastard choose to flee, why then I'll set his clothes alight.
Where'd you come from?
Sorry. I paralyzed Cicero with a punch. Oh, that's just too tempting. That's just too tempting.
Fus Roda! Won't end well for you.
Ow, what the hell was that? Oh. Oh, is there something above us? Oh, there is. Would you look at that?
You fight worse than you smell.
You fight worse than you smell. And then she falls off a cliff. Oh, the reason he was looking up is there's a guy up there on that bridge above us, see? It's kind of hard to see, but he's up there.
You're not dead, you're a faker. But if that's your wish, I'll oblige.
Ah, screw it.
Roda!
Who's there?
There he goes.
That's the end of that.
Is Serana? There she is. I was gonna say, is she okay? Man. Friggin' Serana killed me back there. You...
No.
There it is.
Just my head playing tricks.
Hi, buddy.
Foolish Cicero.
Hello. Hope you don't mind if I pick at your butt. I'm just scratching your ass. Don't mind me. Oh, every time I hear that, it hurts me. And then it says ore vein depleted. Ugh. And no kidding. No freaking kidding, ore vein depleted. Oops. Yeah, I hit my wrath, man. Hi. Help me!
What was that? Where'd you go? Found you. You're
Hi, guys.
No one here now.
Fus Roda!
Oh, that's gonna be... Oh! That looked like it hurt. I thought it was gonna be a swan dive. Is your ass itchy? Oh, who blew my cover?
Fus Roda!
And splat. Who needs weapons? Oh, this is beautiful. Don't move a muscle. Don't move a muscle. Ooh!
Fus Roda!
Ooh, miss me, bitch. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's Jim Jam. No, it's Mr. Bones. Why do I have the feeling that there's gonna be like traps up here that's gonna drop rocks on my face? Or not? I don't like that there were no rock traps. I mean, I do, but at the same time, I don't. That's just weird. Oh. Yeah, that would do it. Right there. You see it? I'll just, run! Cicero, I would not stand there if I were you. Oh! Talk about being hard-headed. Oh, come on. Don't stub your toes. Don't stub your toes on it.
Lun Lunos!
See, that's how a real... Would you like some help? Cicero, you're wearing dragon scale boots. That's the best light armor in the game. Jesus Christ. Man's got the toes of a toddler with how easily he stubs them and gets hurt so bad he falls over. Jesus Christ.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
Yeah, I bet this ewer full of water is really it. Where's Serana? She's kind of important to the quest, so I'm gonna wait an hour. She's somewhere. Oh well. This kind of gives me Legacy of Kain vibes. That's one hell of a funky lock. I like it. There she is. Are you okay, Serana?
Oh, what is it?
You were a little hunched over there. Do you have a crick in your back? Do you need a massage? The hell happened here?
These Falmer. They're frozen in the ice.
Yeah,
I wonder how long they've been like this.
good question.
And I thought the soul care was creepy.
Yeah.
Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
Look at this. Look at this. This one has like a little... This one has a staff in its mouth. Oh!
The end of that.
Who's there?
Oh.
Must oil mother soon. In all the hard-to-reach places.
Are you really picking a fight with Jim Jam? Well, he's winning. Oh no, that's Mr. Bones.
Get it now while we can.
And I said to the people, you're a faker.
Good God.
That's your wish. I'll oblige.
Are you okay? Is everything in your brain okay, Serana? What were you thinking? Picking a fight. Crouch and stand. Why are you crouched?
now.
Stand up.
Let's kill someone.
This is weird. I don't know how to react to my team right now. They're just being weirdos. Yeah, those are vampire eyes for you. Oh. I've been wearing that this whole time. I'll put that on. Only now realizing how long I've been carrying something I haven't needed to carry around this whole time. That's funny. Cicero?
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
Serana, are you okay?
Listener? Oh, that tickles.
Let me see your bloodthirst real quick.
Humble Cicero lives to serve. Listener? Oh, that tickles.
I really just have no words for
Humble
what's
Cicero
going on
lives
here.
to serve.
What is this? Oh. Oh, hi! She's still just sneaking around. Alright then, let me just zip.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, damn you!
He's already fallen over.
Oh, damn you!
That'll teach you.
Cicero, did you just nipple shoot that poor thing? I mean, I know it's a giant, but it still doesn't deserve to get shot in the nipple. And I'm over encumbered again. Jesus Christ. Yeah, get rid of that thing. And we found another one of those paragons. I think I need that ewer again. Let me go pick it up. Give me that. Gimme.
If that's your wish, I'll oblige.
There are no words to describe what I'm looking at right now. I don't know what she's busy with. I think she's stuck on the door.
Is there singing in the void? Dancing?
Cicero, you might want to get out of that room.
Dread Lord will at least allow poor Cicero to caper.
Alright, gimme. Yep.
Oh, what is it?
What do you know about Oriel's bow?
Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
Are you good?
What now?
I don't even... Maybe if I get her... Maybe, can I give her a bonk? Will that help her? Let me quick save. And bonk! What the fuck was that? You know what? You do you.
When I next need that very lady, I'll plunge my knife into her belly.
There's just genuinely not much I can say about what the hell... Route. I don't even know what that does. Spell tome route. Probably shouldn't have taken that. What does this do? Creatures and people up to level 20 flee from combat. I mean, I guess I'll take it. I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh! If you could see my face right now. That was violent.
Oh, must oil mother soon. Get all the hard-to-reach places.
Alright, that's a staff of ice spikes. I just got rid of one. Do not pick that up. A necklace of peerless health. I'll take it.
What was that?
Those things just crumble. There's really no words to describe what's happening to them besides that they're crumbling. And I'm over encumbered. Again. Jesus Christ. There's like really nothing I can get rid of. I mean, I guess I can get rid of the troll fat I picked up. There.
Break that loot across my knee, and if the Parcher choose to fight, why then I'll set his clothes alight.
I locked Serana in that room. My god, look at all these corpses. And bear in mind, these were the corpses of the snow elves. What do you have here? You got something here. What do you have?
And I said to the
Circlet of water breathing.
You're a fake.
Why not? Whoa!
That's your
Jesus.
end of that.
This place is a mess. What's over here? It seems that everywhere I go, I'm finding something.
Madness is merry and merriment smite when the jester comes calling with his knife in the night.
This man is just so happy. All the time. A happy, happy man. Oh. Looks like I need to recharge that. Yeah, I need to recharge that. And this. Jeez. I've got a lot of potions of cure disease.
Let's kill someone. Listener. Oh, that tickles.
Let's give him some potions of healing. He could use them. More than I could. There we go. Because I've got these ultimate healing ones. Plus the white vial.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
Meanwhile, Serana is still doing whatever it is she's doing. Auriel's Chapel. Are you really still sneaking around? Alright. Sweet moves.
Crazy. Cicero?
Both of you.
That's
What now?
madness.
You're Werther.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow?
Yes.
You've done exactly as I predicted, and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
I doubt he's talking about Cicero.
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Wait a minute, isn't that... That's Mercer's voice, isn't it?
Where'd you come from?
Whoops!
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
You sure about that?
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling!
He's what? Is he actually pulling down the ceiling? Ooh!
Finish them!
Where'd you come from?
I mean, she did warn me.
Get across me.
Gone on long enough.
Yeah, it has.
Where'd you come from?
Life ended long before you were born.
What?
Done and done.
No! I won't have ruined centuries of preparations!
What? Whoa! Ow.
Are you alright? We can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
Thanks for the help, but you just had your face buried in Cicero's crotch.
The hard to reach places.
Oh, come on, dude. Don't be saying that shit.
Enough, Werther. Give us the bow.
Those eyes.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You're waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Where'd you come from?
Prophecies and reproaches. Centuries of preparation will not fall to ruin because of you.
Done and done.
Well, that was...
My voice is merry and merry than smite when the jester comes calling with his knife in the night.
And a victory dance. Ancient Fall Mercurus, Ancient Falmer Boots, Ancient Falmer Gauntlets, and Cure Poison.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this Way Shrine means that Verther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
The betrayed weren't to blame.
What? What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He controlled them.
A vampire? I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
You're welcome.
You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. Please, take the bow. It's yours.
What will happen to you now?
Even with Verther gone, and the inner sanctum destroyed, my duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel remains. I have been sworn to protect this veil and everything it represents until I die.
And the Way Shrines?
For the time being, they will remain open. If remnants of our kind who escaped the betrayal at the hands of the dwarfs exist out there, perhaps they will find this place one day. May Auriel watch over you.
Honestly, this bow looks pretty unimpressive. Fuck me, that scared me.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
What do we do now?
I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives.
If we do, he'll have to die.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice. No, this has to end here and now.
Then let's face him. Together.
If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two. Do you need something?
Are you ready to do this?
I don't think you can ever be ready to kill your parent. I'm doing my best to not think of him as my father anymore.
Let me know if you need anything.
We've got enough to worry about right now. You stay focused, and I'll worry about me.
Verther was saying something about vampire blood and the bow?
It sounds like that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor can corrupt the bow.
You're a daughter of Cold Harbor.
So I am. I guess we could use my blood. Do you have any arrows? Elven arrows? I'm not going to just bleed on any old thing.
I'm not going to take your blood right now.
Oh, all right then.
It's good to speak to you again.
What will happen to the Chantry now?
While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, that time has long since passed. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind.
Then I've contributed to your kind's extinction.
There's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves, nestled elsewhere on Nirn. I'll also assume Verther didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand.
What will you do then?
For the time being, I will remain here, on the Overlook, and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the betrayed. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh. I really am. What can you tell me about Auriel's bow?
The bow was said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorkhan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond.
What can it do?
The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire.
Sounds powerful.
That's actually only a fraction of its potential. With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead.
Verther said something about using blood?
Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it.
Can the betrayed ever be cured?
I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed, despite my actions against them. But I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure at this point.
Why?
The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague or a disease that ravaged our species. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today.
Then there's no hope for them.
Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance. But over the centuries, I've noticed a rise in their intellect. If a line of communication could be established with them, maybe they can find peace. It's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. They were once a proud and prosperous race. Farewell, friend. May the light of Auriel illuminate your darkest hours.
Serana, are you okay? Jeez.
If there's assistance I can provide, just ask. It's the least I can do.
I'm not sure which portal I'm supposed to take. I think I'm supposed to take this one. You can't really argue that question, can you?
The bow. You have Auriel's bow. I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty.
We need your help, Isran.
Indeed. The day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family?
I trust her to do the right thing.
I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day.
Let's kill someone.
Wow, there's a lot of us.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the time of the Dawn Guard! Kill the abominations! This is it!
Between the eyes for me!
Send us all after them.
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest. It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar.
Watch your back.
What do you know about the Elder Scrolls?
Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls, though in time it drives us to blindness. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma.
What do moth priests do exactly?
It is our sacred duty to study the Elder Scrolls. We read these ancient scrolls of prophecy in order to divine the future, and we use that knowledge to aid the Emperor. Sometimes, we venture out into the world in search of more scrolls for our library at the White Gold Tower. That is the very purpose that first brought me to Skyrim.
The White Gold Tower?
It is the great spire at the heart of the Imperial City, among the tallest towers in all of Tamriel. The lower floors are home to the Imperial Council, and the Order of Moth Priests occupies the middle floors. The tower suffered damage in the recent war with the Altmeri Dominion, and is not what it once was. I hope one day to see it restored to its former glory.
Well then.
Cicero is hungry.
Everyone is out and ready to fight.
Or a carrot.
Is there anything... Yeah, down here, miscellaneous. Where is it? There it is, Shellbug helmet. Oh no! I can look like the poor thing I killed? I don't want to.
We're done with this when none of them are left standing. Let's go.
Find their leader and kill him.
Okie dokie.
Who's that? Now you're mine.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Thank you. I really have no idea. Oh my god, Cicero. Oh, never mind. I thought Cicero's kill was a bit... much, but what I just did was a bit much. Did we suffer any casualties? No, we didn't suffer any casualties? Okay, let me just...
In the night.
Wait, we may have suffered casualties, I'm not sure. No, it doesn't look like we suffered any.
Ake and I will take care of the little ones. You find the leader.
Okie dokie. Oh, that that was a burp that came out of my chest. It didn't even come out of my mouth. That's impressive.
Huh? Leave no vampire in one piece. Who's there? Over here.
you!
I'm sorry, did you just infect me?
Nothing.
You puny witch.
Hang in there, everyone.
You're not gonna die like this.
That's the best you could do.
I'm already infected. Go ahead. See what I can do. See if I dare.
Done and done.
Okay. Okay. How is everybody?
Leave no vampire in one piece.
It looks like everyone's got everything under control down here. I got potions of cure disease, so I'm okay. Oh.
Where are you?
I'm in here. Hi. More like I found you. I'm with Serrana on that one. Did you hear her? I think we saved everybody. Do I even want to know? I mean, the last time I was here, I didn't really get to see much. Oh. Well, we lost a frost troll, but other than that... Yeah, it looks like we're all good.
Find all of them! Don't let any of them get away.
Yeah, it looks like we're all doing good. It looks like we're all holding our ground.
Its corpse to my pet rat.
I heard that, I just don't know what that was. And I'm not entirely sure what this room is supposed to be, but it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. Yeah, from the looks of it, there were no casualties on our end.
For the Dawn Guard. For Skyrim.
Maybe. He wants me to confront him with Ariel's bow, huh? Alright. I can do that. 20 points of sun damage. Undead targets take triple damage. Alright. What kind of arrows do I got? I got dragon bone.
Knife into her belly.
Serrana, my darling. I see you still favor keeping a pet.
Oh, fuck you.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serrana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Excuse you?
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch her.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you.
Yeah? What about me?
It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart.
Hatred born of your neglect!
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Your kind is a blight on this world.
Yes, yes. Always the noble vampire hunter.
And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana?
I would never harm Serana. She's too important to me.
Then my daughter is truly lost. She died the moment she accepted a mortal into her life.
Enough of this!
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Never.
Very well, then. You leave me no choice. Ariel's fall will be mine.
I can hit him. Go ahead and infect me, I don't fucking care. I will protect Serana. I just whiffed that arrow.
Enough games. Let's finish this.
Nope. Oh, that's not good. Alright. I might be infected, but I got plenty of these.
Ariel's ball will be mine.
Take it off my dead body if you want. You sneaky bastard. Nope.
Get it now while we can.
This man is a straight coward. Oh, that is messed up, man.
Tough day for you. Well, now that's done.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
I'd love to have you along.
That's what I wanted to hear.
It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think you did more than that. You have my thanks. So,
nice teeth. There was nothing more I could say besides that.
Do you need something?
I bet there are so many dragon bone arrows just littering this place.
Is there singing in the void? Dancing? Surely the Dread Lord will at least allow poor Cicero to caper.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not exactly the best shot. But in my defense, he kept running around. Ugh. Oh, hi, Cicero. Where'd you come from? I think dodgy is an understatement. So it is done. And as long as I keep Serana with me, she will never leave my side.